China-Australia trading relationship is again very important, and it's mutually beneficial. Um, our resources have helped underpin China's economic growth, and we've welcomed that. What a wonderful success story China's economic growth has been, taking hundreds of millions of people out of poverty. And at the same time, China has been a very important market for Australia, and our exports to China has helped boost um, incomes here in Australia and be an important source of revenue and job creation. We've got, though, a very clear sense of our national interest, and whether that is on the foreign investment front, whether it's on the national security front, as well as whether it's on the human rights front. And we'll continue to advocate and speak up for Australia's national interest, but that shouldn't preclude, strong relationships in the region. And historically, we've had a very good partnership with China, and would like to see that continue.
Treasurer, on the foreign investment front, there was actually just a report released by the United Nations suggesting that global FDI had actually dropped off by 42% over the course of the last year. And we've instituted changes to our FDI when it comes to the new legislative instrument that you've had from the start of January. Do you think, though, that perhaps it's being a little bit overblown in terms of Australia is still open for business? It's just in certain circumstances that some pragmatism is needed and some focus on our sovereignty is also needed at the same time?
Well, we're very welcoming of foreign investment. Indeed, it's been an important part of Australia's economic development. And again, it's mutually beneficial for the investor, as the foreign investor, as well as for Australia. But we need to put the foreign investment proposals through a process run by our Foreign Investment Review Board, and ultimately the decision is with the Treasurer, to ensure that the national interest is protected. And some of the tightening of the rules that we've seen in Australia has been mirrored by similar changes across other countries around the world, because our foreign investment is becoming increasingly complex, and sometimes we see it pursued not merely for commercial gains, but for broader strategic objectives. So our legislative framework has to be fit for purpose, and that is what we have sought to do, to put a national security lens over those foreign investment applications, but at the same time to be extremely welcoming of foreign investment to Australia.